Some people aren't in every chapter of your life, but when they show up, they change the story anyway. And when they're gone, that absence feels louder than words can explain. This letter is for the one who lost their aunt. She might have been the voice of reason, the one who made the whole family laugh, or the person who saw what everyone overlooked. And if you're missing her today, I hope these words feel like they were written for you. Dear you, some people leave fingerprints on our hearts just by the way they lived, by the way they noticed us, laughed with us, believed in us, even when we didn't ask them to. Aunts have a way of doing that. Not always in loud or obvious ways, but in the way they show up as more than just family. Sometimes, they are the ones who see who you are before the world does. The ones who check in quietly, offer support without needing credit, and somehow become part of your inner world without ever forcing their way in. Losing someone like that, it leaves a particular kind of ache. Not just because of who she was, but because of how she made you feel when she was near. Safe, understood, loved, without needing to earn it. You might find yourself remembering little things no one else would notice. A certain laugh, a phrase she always used, the way she made holidays feel warmer or regular days feel special. And those memories, they don't need to be big to be sacred. They just need to be yours. I don't know what your relationship looked like, whether she helped raise you or whether she simply showed up when it mattered most. But whatever space she held in your heart, I imagine it was earned through years of quiet care. So if there are moments now when the absence feels louder than you expected, that's okay. If you find yourself wishing she could see you now, hear your voice, know how much she meant, that's okay too. You don't need to push the sadness away. You don't need to rush through it or explain why it still catches you off guard. Love doesn't always know what to do when it has nowhere to land, but that doesn't make it any less real. What you shared with her, it mattered, and it still does. It lives on in the way you remember her kindness, in the choices you make, in the quiet way she helped shape who you are becoming. Whatever today feels like, I hope you know you're not alone in this. She may no longer be by your side, but something of her remains, not just in memory, but in you, with care. Mark. Love doesn't always leave headlines behind. Sometimes it lingers in the smallest things, the recipes, the laughter, the way she remembered details no one else did. And if she comes to mind today, let that memory be a place you rest in, not something you run from. Please share this with someone who might need to hear these words too. And if you need more letters like this, you know where to find me. This is the letter you needed.